So welcome back to this edition of Famitoy. So the perfect grades that they have in this Famitoy is the Zeta Gundam and also the GPO 1/FB Gundam from the Stardust Memory. And Zeta Gundam is of course from Zeta Gundam. This is it's quite a nice looking kit that can transform. Of course, I'm not a fan of transforming Gundams. So they have the Banshee here. So Banshee, you can get your Banshees here. You can get the Ale Strike Gundam as well. I think the remastered version should be a remastered version made in 2013, as you can see here, 2013. And they also have a grey box here. I don't know what it is. Must be a special type of Ale Strike Gundam. The with the clear parts. And they have the very old Zeta Gundam as well. This one, you look at the packaging, you know already it's the design of the artwork. It's very old looking. It's made in 2009. Okay, it's not that old actually. It's a 2009. And besides that, they have also the TriStar version of the Zaku here. And also this one is the newest one. It's the Proto Zero, which a lot of people did complain that it is too non-anime styles. It's a worker design, if I'm not mistaken, a Katoki Hajime design. So it's a bit updated already. And when it comes to like Hajime Katoki designs, it comes with a lot of stickers, maybe, or water slides or decals. And normally when it comes to worker versions, the legs are supposed to be very long and the torso very short. That's what you want in a girlfriend actually, but not in your Gundam kits. So besides that, they have the extremely big Razel, the Razel Type C, which was modified by Raymond of ICW or Infinite Creation Workshop in Kelana Jaya. Do visit their shop, ICW. It's on top of a mechanic shop in Kelana Jaya. And he did a crossbow version of the Razel Type C, and I think he got the silver or the bronze medal from this Gunpla Expo 2013 in Ikano. So do check out my videos on that one, definitely. So we have the Strike Rogue. Rogue is a color, pink, something like pink. And we have the popular Shin Musha here. And I think the year of 2014 there will be another samurai like Gundam coming out. I think it's called something, forgot already what's the name of it. It comes with the mask of that the very old type of samurai mask, ghost like mask. So unfortunately they don't have the first, I think it's the first Shin Musha, which is red in color. That one, in my humble opinion, is much nicer than this one. The color is kind of weird, dark blue with gold. It's kind of like iffy. And here we have the Sasabi, the old version Sasabi, very expensive actually, 3 boxes here. And one of them said, one of the YouTubers who is very influential from America by the name of Jetman number, I call him Master Jetman because he only does master grades. He says that nobody would actually buy this anymore, the old version of the Sasabi, when there's a Sasabi workout version that came out about 1 month ago. That workout version had a lot of praises for its design and its complexity. It's almost like a perfect grade already in size and also in terms of the opening of the hatches and whatnot. So thumbs up for the Sasabi workout version. It is a great build. Very good. And unfortunately for the old ones, this is going to be like consigned into history. Nobody will actually buy this anymore. And if somebody were to give me this Sasabi Master Grade, I wouldn't want it because I already done the high grade version from TT Hongli. So what's the point of doing this one? It's just a bit bigger, that's all. Not much of a difference actually. And of course, when you compare this to the workout version, unfortunately the old ones you cannot open up all the hatches at all. Especially when it comes to the back skirt. The back skirt cannot open up to expose the new thrusters, and also the side skirts and also the leg skirts, they cannot open up to expose anything at all. Maybe just the inner frame, but the one in the workout, it was all kinds of awesome. So if you were to buy a master grade from Bandai, do buy the Sasabi workout version. That is hot stuff, hotter than going to the massage parlor, that is. So besides that, we have also the Hyakushiki with the balut system. The balut system being a parachute-like system that protects the Gundam from the heat of re-entry into Earth's atmosphere. So they also have the Gundam Epion. The Gundam Epion is from the Gundam Wing series, Endless Waltz version. Then also they have the Razel Commander type and the normal Razel mass production version. And also they have the Core Fighter. It's not that popular actually, the Core Fighter. Besides that, they have the Evangelion 01, the movie version. And how can you tell whether it's a movie version or not? You look at the torso here, which is green in color. If it was the anime version, it wouldn't have that fluorescent green in the middle of the torso. So besides that, they have Kamen Rider as well. All these things I'm not that interested in. And they also have the 1/48 mega size Zakuto. They are like, I think, a few versions of this mega size model. There's the RX-78-2. There's the Zaku that's green in color. This one is the Zaku in red, meaning it's the Shah Aznavour's Zaku. Then there is also the very, very much hated Gundam Age normal mega size, which is there. So besides that, they also have the newest master grade, which is the RX-78-2. This is the version 3.0. They say that it's really good because it's been copied from the real grade. So it's a bigger version of the real grade. So you can't go wrong with that actually. And we hope that in the future they will actually use the real grades. There are a few real grades. There's the Zeta, there's the Zaku, there's the Strike. I think Strike Freedom. Sorry, I think it's a Strike Freedom. I'm not sure. Strike Freedom, I think it's coming out in 2014 actually. They have a few real grades. So hopefully they will port it into a master grade or mega size it into a master grade. That's the hopefully. Huh? So we have the gun tank here, very old. And of course we have the very popular Cubele in purple. There is like the white, the red and the purple version. And they have the Galgoot as well. And I have a Galgoot courtesy of Modelland workshop in Penang Island near First Avenue Mall on Jalan Magazine. Do go and visit them because they have an excellent display of Gundams all painted, and it's like a mini museum for your hobby heart. So the Galgoot that I got from them was is red in color, and that means it's Shah Aznavour's Galgoot. This one here I think is the mass production version, is in green and blue. And you must when it comes to like size, the Galgoot is actually 2 heads taller than a Zaku. So it's quite a big unit, this Galgoot, very big unit indeed. Then also besides that, they have the Galgoot cannon, which is in red in color, or you can call it the Johnny Ridden's customized mobile suit. And of course besides that, they have the Marasai. They have the Blitz Gundam, which is kind of popular, and I heard from a bird that the third party factories like TD Hongli or Gao Gao or Daban, they are going to copy this Blitz Gundam. It will be out in the shelves soon. And besides that, they have the Rig Dom. I can't tell the difference between a Rig Dom and a Dom, unfortunately. And also the very popular Camphor from War in the Pocket OVA Gundam. The Camphor also is going to like be copied by the factories in China, copied not from Bandai but from resin kit. So that would be very awesome. And I don't know whether what size it would be. Would it be a master grade or a high grade? I hope that is a master grade resin kit, that is. Besides that, they have the Old Riser color clear body armor here. If you want to see the inner frame of the double riser, well, that's something you can buy and put on your perfect grade double riser. Of course, there is a lot of gripe with regards to the proportions of this double riser perfect grade. It seems to be like Hajime Katoki designed it. Its legs are very long. yeah, you wish your girlfriend would have very long legs, but unfortunately the double riser perfect grade version has longer legs than your girlfriend, a supermodel maybe. So if you want to get a double riser proportionately correct, go for the master grade, either the 00 riser or either the 007 swords. Besides that, they have the EXS Gundam, which stands for Extraordinary Superior Gundam. I have this one, unfortunately it's from Daban. So this is a very big unit, and it can't stand on its own. It needs a stand as illustrated in the pictures here. The stand is provided in a box, definitely, and it is transformable into a very big target. Actually, it's quite a big unit, very big. It's something like the Deep Striker in terms of posability. If you can see this picture here, like the Deep Striker, a lot of people have been like wanting a Deep Striker. When I'm talking about the people, I'm talking about the people who actually favors pirated or third-party products like resin kits and whatnot. And besides that, they have the Jester as well, and next to the Jester is the Sinanju. This is the, what version? I'm not sure what it is called. It is the World Car version actually. The World Car version seems to have some problems with its design around the waist, as in it can't support it, or it is prone to cracking or whatnot. I'm not sure about the complaints for this, but there is another version called the OVA version, and it's a black box and not a World Car type of design. World Car designs, you can see that it's white in color mostly, and that's a World Car definitely. And of course there's a balut, or the Haku Shiki. Haku means 100, Shiki I'm not sure. So there's also the Crossbone Gundam, which I'm not so familiar with, and there's also the very familiar ball. The ball is actually quite big. It's comparable in size to Zaku 2. And of course there's the, well, you can see that the box is white in color, so it's a World Car design. This is the Wing Gundam. So recently there was another Wing Gundam, I don't know which one is it, the Wing Gundam Proto Zero. Yep, there's a Wing Gundam Proto Zero. So the design, you look at it, is quite different. Yeah, I think there are a couple of Wing Gundams around. So they have the same body shape and the same green orb or huli or something like that, but the difference will be the wings. The wings are kind of different. And besides that, they also have the World Car version of the ball here. This one, the World Car version, because of its white box. That's a World Car, and that's a World Car as well as a Victory. It's white in color, the box. And then there's also the cannon fodder GMs, the RGM 79 dash whatever, and also the popular Goof. This Goof is the mass production version. Of course, if you want to get a Goof, do go for the customized version. If you have watched the 08MS Team OVA Gundam, then you would definitely have the hard-on for the customized Goof. Does it have a Gatling gun? I don't think so. So this is like a new product from Famitoy. So there's no Gatling gun, unfortunately. The shield looks a bit too plain compared to the customized version, which can house a Gatling gun, missile launcher, the sword, all types of fun stuff you can stuff in the shield. This one cannot, unfortunately. So that's all that I've covered of that Gundams in Famitoy. So this one is the RX-93 - 2, or the High New Gundam. This was not animated. This is from the novels, light novels or manga. So there is also an Evo version, that's a resin kit, but if you were to like be able to find the third party from GoGo model, GOGO model, then they have copied the Evo version, so you can actually snap fit it with ease. Doing resins is a bit too, like a lot of work, too much work actually. So besides that, they have the no grades here. They have the Gale Strike Gundam, the Hail Buster Gundam. So if you like to like play with your Gundams, if you like to move them around a lot, do go for the no grades or the NGs or the normal grades, because they lack inner frame. So that means it's easier not to worry about cracking or stressing the inner frame, which is made out of plastic. Then yeah, plastic is a dangerous thing. It can tear easily, especially when you're fucking your girlfriend with a condom and the condom suddenly tears. Then there's a whole lot of bucket full of of worry, a lot of worry. Then there's a Gundam Astray gold frame here, then a Gundam Astraea. Astraea means the goddess of promiscuity in Greek terms or Greek mythology. And this box here, I think it's a special edition, the Gundam Astray Blue Frame 2nd L. And this Gundam Astray Blue Frame 2nd L, this is a mouthful, is going to be the new perfect grade from Bandai. So it's quite easy for them to actually make a perfect grade, because we already have the Gundam Astray Raid frame as a template. So it's all they have to do is get the same inner frame, perfect grade inner frame, and just slap on or redesign the outer parts, the big sword, the Gatling gun and whatnot. So it's an easy design choice for Bandai. So are you looking forward to the Gundam Astray Blue Frame 2nd L perfect grade? Well, I am actually, maybe. And I'm still waiting on my my search. I'm still searching for the pirated version of the perfect grade Strike Freedom, which is out there. But some people did say that it is quite a hassle to build the perfect grade Strike Freedom, because at the back of the Gundam, I think they call Dragoon system, the Dragoons that can come out, that you have to do 8 times the same old shit 8 times. So that's quite scary. Of course, in Famitoy, if you like your real grades are kind of small. I don't favor them at all. So the Strike Freedom Gundam, hopefully they'll port it into Master Grade version 2.0 or 3.0, who knows. Then the rest, the Zaku 2s, the Zaku 2s again in green color. Then also, of course, the Zephyrantes, I think it's a plant sex organ or something like that. The Zeta, then the Full Burnen. So there are 2 versions here of the same Gundam, the Full Burnen and the Zephyrantes. Confusing, isn't it? Yes, it is. There are a lot of high grades here that you wish that Bandai would actually port into a master grade form. Really hoping them to do so. And of course they have the Zoids. Recently I just purchased a couple of Zoids, 3 of them actually. One is the Gun Sniper. I don't know which one is the Gun Sniper here, but there's a saber-toothed tiger here. So you can get your Zoids from Famitoy as well. The Zoids Shield Liger, lion type. And besides that, they have also the, don't know what this is. I think it's the same shit. Yep, it's the same shit. Should be the same shit, but the box is a bit, one is bigger than the other one. This one is Shield Liger, Shield Liger, same thing I think. And they are bigger boxes. I don't know about the size. They don't have the 1/100 scale or whatever scale that they should have, but they are of the same thing actually. Weird. I'm not so versed in the Zoids models. And recently they came out with the Godzilla version of the Zoids, and that is fucking big, very big. And there's an early Kong there. I think it's a Zoids. No, it's not a Zoid. And they have the Zergok. The Zergok. And I don't see my favorite high grade Kshatriya. It's gone already. I think it's sold off already. Maybe thanks to Christmas, everybody was buying everything else, so everything's gone. Too bad. Too bad indeed. Sucks actually. And we have the one of my favorite characters. No, not a favorite character. We have the, what's his name? Izaku Juru. So actually, it really captured his likeness. Izaku Juru. You can call him a girl actually. Gundam Seed Destiny. I haven't had the chance to actually watch the remastered version because it's not yet concluded. Not yet concluded, I think. I watched the first one, the Gundam Seed remastered version. So I'm waiting for it to finish airing and somebody to compile it, and then I can download it, then I can watch it all in one shot. I don't like to wait for it 1 week after another. So they don't have the Kshatriya anymore, but they have the GN arms, a lot of them actually. The green type. There is the green type and also the purple type. Of course it's high grade in size. as what Mr. Cox said, there are not many Bandai Gundams at all. Wow, there's not a lot. All finished. We have something here interesting. There's the Gundam fixed configuration for the RX-0 Unicorn Gundam 02 Banshee. Yes, another mouthful. So this one is from Bandai. You don't need to build it, it's already done. Should be interesting, should be very very nice indeed. And of course there's the new one coming out this year, 2014, the Unicorn, I think it's gold in color. It comes with 2 shields. Now that one is worth waiting, I guess, in master grade form. And it's not bad actually. I think, yeah, it should be transformable, right? This is a metal fixed figuration or something like that. And there's also the Macross or Yamato, I think. And a lot of Ultramans here and there and everywhere. So that's about it. Transformers I'm not going to cover because, well, it's not worth covering. See ya.